Reports from Iranian sources indicate that while medium-range surface-to-air missiles were used to neutralize Israeli missiles used in the first wave of attacks, long-range air defense systems were subsequently employed. This included the first-ever use by the country's armed forces of an air defense system to strike a target over 100 kilometers away. The Iranian Air Defense Forces field multiple surface-to-air missile systems capable of engaging targets at such ranges, including a heavily customized variant of the Russian S-300PM U-2 delivered in 2018. Although the standard longest-ranged armament for the S-300PM U-2 is the 48N6E2, which has a 200 km range, the system is reportedly compatible with the much more modern 48N6DM, which can engage missiles at very high supersonic speeds, including hypersonic speeds exceeding Mach 5, and has a 250 km range. Iran was reported in 2020 to have received new missiles for its S-300s, which were speculated to be 48N6DM missiles. China previously tested this Russian-supplied missile class to successfully intercept targets traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 8 at 250 km ranges, a performance far exceeding that of any of Israel's air-launched missiles. Alongside the S-300, Iran also fields a range of less advanced long-range air defense systems that are also capable of intercepting targets over 100 km away. The country's first system capable of engaging targets at such ranges today remains its longest-ranged system, namely the Soviet S-200D, which was acquired in the 1990s and has a 300 km engagement range. S-200s have continued to be modernized in the country, including through provision of road mobility. Nevertheless, the systems are not optimally suited to neutralizing small targets such as air-launched missiles, although they provide an effective defense against larger ballistic missiles such as the Israeli Jericho, and can potentially neutralize fighters far outside Iranian airspace should they be flying at sufficiently high altitudes. The addition of more modern electronic warfare countermeasures, and integration of S-200s with other air defense assets using much more modern radar systems, allows them to still provide a significant contribution to Iranian air defenses. Iran's most capable indigenous long-range air defense system, the Bavar 373, was reported in April to have also achieved a 300 km engagement range through integration of the new Sayed-4B missile. There is a significant possibility that the widely used system was employed to repel recent strikes, including possibly for interceptions of incoming Israeli missiles at ranges of over 100 kilometers. Iran's Khordad-15 system represents a lighter counterpart to the Bavar 373, which notably also retains an engagement range of well over 100 kilometers, although it remains uncertain whether this system has been fielded on a large scale. Little information regarding the Khordad-15 has been revealed since it was first unveiled in the summer of 2019. Iran's reliance on ground-based air defense systems remains very significant due primarily to its lack of modern fighter aircraft, with its multi-layered air defense network representing an unprecedentedly potent challenge for Israel and its Western Bloc allies that complements the country's formidable ballistic missile deterrent.